Hello all and welcome back to our channel. Now I've gotten many requests for different videos on job sites focusing in different areas. So this one is going to be focused on job sites available in India. There are 7 job sites that I think you should definitely take the time to go take a look at if you are looking for a role in India. Before we review them, please remember, if you haven't yet, to please subscribe to our channel, ring that bell for notifications, and give us that thumbs up if you feel that this information was helpful. Let's take a look at them now. The first site we're going to take a look at is Jobgran.com. When we take a look at Jobgran, you're going to see that there's actually several different ways to look at the jobs. You can look based on region, or you can actually choose to look by category. In this case, I'm going to go ahead and click by region, and you'll see it brings up a whole list of positions, about 567 for the region that I chose. The next site we're going to take a look at is Shine.com. Shine.com is another one that's become very popular. Now when you go to their front web page, it does look a little bit different in that they have this cool places to work and top companies hiring now. I did take some time to look at the top companies hiring now and clicked on one of them, in this case HP. Now when you do that, it actually takes you into their page. But you'll see when I pulled it up, it did come up with no jobs found. And as a job seeker, I could find that really annoying, trying to click on all of these different jobs and then having them just have nothing found. So I'm not sure doing it by the company way is the right path for you. I would recommend you go back and look at that main search bar where you can enter in job titles and skills and do searches based on that. You can even look at it based on a company if you're looking to pull up a bunch of different positions for that individual company. Now, I will tell you, Shine.com, like most of the other sites that I'm showing you today, do require you to have some type of user ID and password in order to use their site. Now, I'm always wary of any time companies want you to provide them information during the job seeking process. So if you're not familiar with some of the different scams that occur, check out our video on this to make sure you don't fall victim to any of those. Let's take a look at the next one, TimesJobs.com. TimesJobs is our next one, and when you look at their site, you're going to see that you have the opportunity to browse jobs more based on the category of the jobs. So let's say, for example, I click on the category of information technology to look at those roles. It will bring you up all of the different positions that are there, and then you can choose to refine your search with the filters on the left, which will make it more honed in on exactly what you're wanting for your next role. Again, TimesJobs, like many of the other that we do look at, does require that you actually have an account in order to log in. But you can use your Google Plus or your Facebook account if that is something that you'd like to do. Moving right along, our next one is Freshersworld.com. Freshersworld has a variety of different ways that you can search for jobs right on their front page, including a new one that's walk-in jobs. When you go to the Freshersworld main page, I think it's best to start looking at some of the latest jobs that are posted. So in this case, I clicked on Citibank and it brought me to roles that are actually open today by Citibank. Now with Freshersworld, like the others, you do have to have some kind of account in order to log in, which is fine. But in this one, I do want to bring special attention where they have a thing saying contact me via WhatsApp. And I don't know that I would leave that checked when you are setting up your account with them. And it's very focused on engineers and technologists. Nakricom. Our next job site, Nakricom, is one that is incredibly popular. You will see they have really funny advertisements as well. If you've never had a chance to see any of them, you might want to take the time to pull some of them up. On their generalized job site, you will see that they do have best places to work in the different sectors. And you can click on one of those, like in this case, I did latent view analytics, and it will pull up their site. Now again, I don't love this because you do have to then click on the job section of this site. And for a job seeker, I do want it to be as easy as possible for you. And it just requires you to do an extra step, which then may result in no jobs found on that site. So the better way, again, might be to do the search bar on the main page, where you can see lots of different jobs just by entering in certain search results. Now, this one, I will say, does have, again, the login to apply feature, having to create that user ID, but I also do like that it easily allows you to send additional jobs to yourself by just clicking on the button. And we're down to our final one. Let's take a look at placementindia.com. Our last job site we're going to look at today for India is placementindia.com, where you can find jobs by industry, departments, cities. In this case, I decided to go ahead and look at the computer IT jobs that they had available, and you will see it brought up quite a large number of positions available, over 56,000 as of the date that I was looking at this. Some of the other things that I think are different when you look at Placement India is they have this button that you can view all jobs that are posted by that particular recruiter, which I actually really like this because it's unfortunate, but there are lots of scams that are out there when you're looking for a job. So when you find a good recruiter that you trust and have gotten a bond with, you may want to look at lots of different jobs that that recruiter has posted. And this provides you an easy way to do that. I hope all these sites have been helpful to you. Now, we did not list any of the major sites that we already listed on our top 10 job sites, ones like Monster, Career Builder, LinkedIn, Indeed. So if you would like to go back, you can take a moment and look at that video, which will show you that major top 10 for the global job sites. If you feel this information was helpful, don't forget to give us that thumbs up, and please share this with another job seeker who is looking for roles in India. Thanks.